YouTube? It's SC, the place to be. Channel Mr. Andy. Back to give you guys another WWE 2K23 video. And news was dropping today that I wasn't even expecting, because we got another 2K showdown today on Twitch that I wasn't even expecting, because I was expecting the up down ratings reveal coming out, well, by the time you guys are seeing this today. So, but now we got a lot of new information coming out, a lot of new reveals coming out that we did not see, especially on this NXT Tuesday. So we're going to dive into all the stuff that we see, starting with the ratings reveal, because even though the ratings reveal is coming up today, we did get a couple of ratings already that we have to see, that we had to go over, along with some screenshots, some other things. Over on the Smackdown Hotel, we get a couple of ratings. So we have Trish Stratus coming in at a 93 overall this year, along with the new screenshot that they showed of Trish Stratus. And the thing is, look, Trish Stratus has the same model from WWE 2K19. Now, 2K19 is when they actually changed the model, because she was going with that 2004 look, so they went backwards and did 2003. But I'm just saying, since Trish has been in the company for so long and has been doing so many appearances since then, I figured you can give her an updated model. Now she has the brown hair opposed to the blonde hair, and since, you know, sometimes you would like to see a legend update a little bit, because it's the same exact model and everything. But still, Trish Stratus at 93 overall in this game. They put Rey Mysterio in as an 82, which they down from last year's game. R-Truth coming in at a 72. AJ Styles coming in at an 89, which is down from last year's. Chyna coming in at an 88, which I think she's up from last year. Rick Boogs coming in at a 75. Gunther coming in at an 88, which is, I believe, up from last year. And Sami Zayn coming in at an 84, which is up from last year as well. We also had video ratings reveals between Gigi Dolan and JC Jane in the game also as well, with JC Jane receiving an 80 overall, while Gigi Dolan received an 81, 1 point higher than JC Jane. Also on the 2K showdown, Cornell wasn't necessarily there, but he did take time to go off and reveal some of the NXT ratings. Carmelo Hayes at 82, Kaden Carter at 76, and Katana Chance a 79. Also, they revealed the roster reveal for the NXT Superstars, like we got for the women, showing off the model for Nikita Lyons now doing her finishing move. And then we got Roxanne Perez. We finally got some highlights of her, especially her doing her finishing move as well. Carmelo Hayes on the scene, coming with his entrance and showing off his finishing move. We got Braun Breaker, as we've seen before, this time performing his finisher up on Grayson Waller. We also got footage of Grayson Waller's new stunner feature that's going to be in the game, which looks absolutely amazing. Which I was wondering how they were going to perform that stunner, but they show footage of that as well. And I was like, I'm glad that they really put some detail into it and had that kind of, you know, like, was able to put that in the game as well. Meanwhile, we got some screenshots. Screenshots of a couple of superstars. Obviously, we've seen the Trish Stratus ones already, but then we got some of Finn Balor. This is Judgment Day Finn Balor, who is going to be in the game now. The way this model looks is, I'm cool with it, but there's something about the beard to me that looks a little bit off. I'm just saying, it looks like, you know, I don't know if it's a Playstone type thing, if it's the way the screenshot is, the way the shot is being taken, but I'm liking that we have Judgment Day Finn Balor in the game, so we're going to get more Judgment Day, and I'm hoping they actually have the full group with Dominic Mysterio in there as well. As the news keeps going on, they also released an entrance for Matt Riddle, and Matt Riddle is looking great. He comes out with the gold attire. He comes out with the scooter this time. So I'm happy to see the scooter things. The only thing I would have wished what I said in my reaction is that I wish they would have had the fireworks come up when he kicks the sandals off, because he got a little pyro, but it ain't the one with the fireworks. So I'm saying you can't win them all, because I'm just happy that he got the scooter coming down there, and his model just looks great as well. As the, you know, we still got plenty of news coming, because at closer towards the end of the 2K showdown, we got a little bit of a teaser of what is to come next week. As you were watching it, as they were talking on the live stream, we actually have a little bit of message that comes up along the way, like a little scatting message going on, that if you slow the whole thing down, you can see that it reads a date of March 1st, 2023, which is next Wednesday. And you guys can also think that little symbol that's kind of like behind it, kind of like fade off, that's the Bray Wyatt symbol turned upside down. And obviously, this is kind of like how we got the whole White Rabbit stuff from when Bray Wyatt was on his way back. So this is obviously confirming DLC is going to be shown next week. Hopefully, I don't know if they're going to reveal the whole thing, but mostly next Wednesday. And we got to believe that Bray Wyatt is going to be leading when it comes to the DLC, because all that stuff is Bray Wyatt. But another Easter egg that you had in there is something that said Bad Newspaper on there as well. And the thinking, like, is there Easter egg for Bad News Barrett to be a part of DLC as well? I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of the Bad News things, even when they had another little teaser of their Roman Reigns with like the countdown, like 30 days left, and in that 30 days that they had, you see like Cena giving a crossbody to Wade Barrett in there. So I'm like, they've been doing a lot of little small teasers with Bad News Barrett. I'm like, why Bad News Barrett? But I am really anxious to see what's the DLC is going to look like, because obviously, like, Bray Wyatt is going to be leading this whole thing. I don't know if that's going to be Uncle Howdy along with him, or there's going to be Bray Wyatt, because I guarantee you Bray Wyatt will be the last DLC pack. We won't be getting Bray Wyatt until about July. I'm sorry. That's just probably the way it is, because Bray Wyatt got to probably do a little more wrestling so he can touch the whole thing up and everything. So, but that is the Easter egg that they had there, and why it was teased. So I'm excited for it. So you guys already know that I'm going to be making sure that I'm going to be checking out the ratings reveal today. By the time you guys are watching this, I won't be able to go live like I did last year, because I'll be working and I need the money right now, so I can't go live. But I will break down everything I see from the ratings reveal coming out on that Thursday. Then there's another ringside report coming out this week. I'll be covering that, and then next week I will also make sure I will be covering when it comes to this DLC. So if you guys want all that information, you gotta make sure you subscribe right here on Nerd Coalition Studios to hear my opinions about that. I thank you guys for supporting me. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed my video breakdown. Hit the subscribe button for more videos like this and pop culture and in wrestling right here on NC Studios. So once again, it's NC the place to be. Chill Train Mr. A&D, and the Nerd Coalition is out.